Right. 5 July 2025. And today I'm so excited to be giving you the evening update. And this is because everything is coming together and it's a beautiful month of July. A lot is happening that we did not expect. And we're going to see a lot ahead of us. So today, something big has happened. And this is Auxilia Mnangagwa falling sick on stage. So today, Auxilia Mnangagwa was in Gwanda and she could barely finish her speech. She felt very ill while on stage. And I was surprised to see that none of the bodyguards or people around could stop her and ask her to leave the stage. So she pulled a Mohadi today. So Auxilia Mnangagwa pulled a Mohadi. Today we're addressing students who had gathered at a gastronomy function. She became very ill and could no longer speak properly. And I don't know what caused that. So she was slurring, her speech was slurring. She was talking like she was dazed. And the whole crowd was just looking at her, wondering what's going on. So I will try to get you the actual speech from a source that is not copyrighted. So I'll get you the source of someone who was actually there, who is not on copyright. So as you know, I can't just publish things from certain platforms. But this is what happened today. You can take it from me. Auxilia Mnangagwa is fallen sick while presenting a speech in Gwanda. And she was just talking slower and slower. And everyone got shocked to see that she was doing what she was doing. So I give her a few days, and then we'll see what happens to Auxilia Mnangagwa. Waka broker. Waka brokesa. So look at her when she was good. This was Auxilia Mnangagwa last year, and she was looking very good. But now, in this state, and she could barely open her eyes. That was so terrible, what happened today. So let's not take too long on that. That is what I have. Auxilia Mnangagwa falling ill in Gwanda while presenting a speech to children. So no need to add or subtract. You will see what happens when it happens. Then let's quickly go to what I want to cover tonight. This is going to be quick. I want to take you to South Africa, where we have a massive problem. So this is for all the Zimbabweans who are planning to come to South Africa. Please don't come. If you are a Zimbabwean and you don't have business here, do not come. There's a massive set of raids taking place. And if you're in South Africa already and you don't have papers, just pack your papers, your bags, and go home, because they are arresting people even in the houses. So raids have started right now across Johannesburg mostly, and in Randburg. So today they raided in Randburg, 20 people were arrested, and they are taking even children who will be alone. So this started last week, and if your passport has got a stamp that says you must stay here for however long, just don't do that thing of stamping your passport out. They will catch you and they'll throw out the stamp. So if you don't have legal papers to be in South Africa, please just make sure that you go home. It's terrible what's happening here. We don't want you to be arrested and stay in jail for a long time. So there's massive raids taking place. So don't stay here. Just pick up your bags and make sure that you're not in the path of danger. Okay, I think we've covered that. Now let's go to the last one. That is the declaration of Gata as a national hero. So Gata has been declared a national hero. I'll tell you when he's going to be buried. And that, therefore, we're going to see yet another drama at the National Heroes Acre. I do not know how this guy became a national hero, because he didn't fight in the war. He, in fact, was in the UK throughout the period when the war was fought. So I thought people who are buried at the National Heroes Acre are people that are, or who would have fought in the war. So I don't know what happened here, but this is what has happened. Mnangagwa has just announced that Gata is a national hero. So you can go check it out on all the state platforms. Right, so I think that is all. Let's see what has happened with Chamisa. So Chamisa is amazing. He's doing very, very well. And the campaigning has started. So let's go to Gift Ostalos Siziwa. Gift Ostalos Siziwa has been holding a rally in Mapuku. So I hope that Gift managed to talk about the death of Pastor Tafumane Messiah. So let's go to the page of Gift Ostalos Siziwa. He was holding a rally in Mapuku, and I hope that we'll be able to get some footage. Guys, we're moving away from Zanu, Shaka Broker. We want to do Soro. So let's go to Ostalos. These are the guys you should be following. These are the youngsters who've got a future. So that's Ostalos here. The crowd was very big, and you can see that everyone is over there. So let's hope Ostalos will provide us with footage. I'm going to try to get hold of him so that we can get video footage. Let's in fact see if there's any footage here. You can see that yesterday, in fact, a few days ago, he was at Umzumba. And then after that, there was 1 July, and then he was with Chamisa at Mondoro. So that is rallies taking place throughout, and it's all good. We like it. Let's see what Chamisa has said. Chamisa posted a big post this morning. So go to his platforms. You'll be able to see Chamisa. He did very, very well. Chamisa, I like him. He is leading us in the right direction, and not the other guys who just don't give us any direction. So let's see what is here. Today, 13 hours ago, Chamisa is posted. I've come to understand that to whom much is given, much is expected. I'm astounded, very humbled by the level of interest in the impromptu interview I did with ZFM. My first after such a long time. Thank you all for the trust and confidence. Thank you, Zimbabwe. You will never be disappointed. We lead, we set the tone, we define the trajectory. Zimbabwe shall be free. Come, let us reason together. Zimbabwe will not die. Zimbabwe will not die. Guys, when Dada says Zimbabwe will not die, it's so exciting to me. It's funny. Let's go to what Chamisa said. So, guys, Chamisa didn't put this on Twitter, but if you go on his channel here, you see that he has given a long post. So it's today. It says, so wait for the signal, right? Wait for the signal. And David inquired of the Lord, saying, shall I go up to the Philistines? Wilt thou deliver them unto my hands? And the Lord said unto David, go up, for I will doubtless deliver the Philistine unto thy hands. After leading on our own understanding and embarking on an endeavor of our own, we often find ourselves in the unfamiliar territory of uncertainty and perplexity as to the cause we should pursue. Our best recourse and resource in the circumstances of uncertainty and perplexity is to seek divine counsel. Every inquiry will be responded to with heaven. There is never an unanswered prayer. Heaven is never on a voicemail. Heaven is never on a blue tick mode. You will always be answered. Wait for the signal. Trust the process. Blessed Sabbath. Remember, God is in it forever and always. NC. Zimbabwe will not die. Okay, that was my portion. Zimbabwe will not die. That was mine. So you can go over there and check it out. Nelson Chamisa doing so well. And let us support Chamisa. Let us support the young people, Ostalos. Let's support Chibaya. Let's support the guys that we know and live in order. Live in broker. Let's make sure that Chamisa has a good chance. He started very early this time around. Normally, these guys start late. What Chamisa has done is to start almost 3 years ahead of time. This time, Tinopinda. Tinopinda, guys, Tinopinda. So that is amazing. That is amazing. Then let's look at Faith Musonda. I want us to check at what has happened to Faith Musonda. As you know, we're following this very closely. Faith Musonda is in jail, and we want to find out what has happened to her. So I'm going to quickly look at the PF website. These are the guys who are following this story. And I'll let you guys know if anything has happened to Faith Musonda. So as far as this is, let's see if there's anything here. Okay, no update as yet. I'll give you guys an update as soon as this is given. So you can always be sure that we'll give you the news as it happens. Before I go, let us recap. Auxilia Mnangagwa has fallen sick while giving a speech in Gwanda. She pulled a mohadi today. So she pulled a mohadi. She started to slay and could not finish her sentences while speaking in front of children in Gwanda. So Auxilia Mnangagwa not feeling well. This is the exact picture of her speaking with the eyes closed. And this was a shame. It was sad to watch Auxilia Mnangagwa sick on a stage, and I don't know what is going to happen to her. This is terrible. So that is what has happened to Auxilia Mnangagwa today. Very, very sick and not sure what is going to happen. Look at her when she was healthy. She was amazing. Now she is a pale shadow of her former self. Very sad, Auxilia Mnangagwa. Right, and her boys and Mnangagwa were all over the place. Mnangagwa was with the Gata family. So this is the Gata family, the family that was left by the late Gata. So that is the family here. You can see them. That is the children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 children left by Gata. And also his wife, the minister, Deputy Minister of Education, who is his wife here. You know her, the one who speaks Chindau when she's speaking English. I know her very well. She is one of the Mayesha family. She is called Angelica or Angeline. I don't know, one of those names. She is the one who is married to Gata himself. You can see here on the left. So very sad situation, but everything is happening according to plan. Plani Yamari Inoitika Yega. And as Chamisa said, when the time is right, you get the signal. Right, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. And let's look quickly at the comments before I go. Chamisa is a big bad. Chamisa is our leader. Hopefully, my stroke related. Yes, you see, with Auxilia, the problem is one. Auxilia, she is eating food. She's going to places. These days, yakadzoka, chirwere chakadzoka. Musatambire pane crowds. Munopera nechakapedza mbudzi. I always keep telling people, don't go to crowds these days. Havasi kuannounce but vanhu vari kudonha. Vari kungodonha, umangodonha, unogona kudonha Auxilia. Vanhu vakatoenda kuNational Heroes Eka. Imagine that. The first female hero, Auxilia Mnangagwa. Chamisa is back. Yes, and people hate bro. Hate, yes. I'm a hate. Guys. Let me show you how many hats I've got here. So this is my heads. Puma. Right. Puma. Kappa. Nike. South Africa. A Mercedes Benz. Chich. What is the Jeep? Guys, my heads are I need to give one. So if you want heads, I'll give you. The code front is gonna come to an end very, very soon. Then I'll let you guys know when you can get my heads. I'll give you, but musatambe nekupiwa zvimahembe zvevanhu. Unogona kudirwa poison. You know, like I never take clothes from people anymore because I don't know what they've done to it. Show us pictures of yeah, here's the picture. I showed you already. What, you want me to show you a video? I'll show you a video. There's a picture of Clear sick as hell. There, she couldn't talk. It's not a secret. This happened in public. Like all the kids saw it. And people were just looking at what happened to this lady. She was so sick, she couldn't talk at all. And she kept going. The funny part, she didn't stop. She kept talking. Like after she realized that she's sick and she can't continue, She kept going like, Auxilia is crazy. Okay, guys, I need to go. Sleep time. I'll see you again in the morning. Please support our sponsor, Mve, over here. If you're in Harare, you can pick up in Harare, in town. If you are in Johannesburg, Uber will deliver. If you are in UK, DHL will deliver. If you are in Cape Town, you can pick up. And in Bulawayo, you can pick up immediately. So thank you very much for watching. And just in case, here is our banner. You can pick up the number over here. Guys, you'll be as strong as me. I am as strong as an ox. No pizza. Right. I'd like to thank you all, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning as we cover the trending news. Tomorrow is a big news day, and I'll be here for you.
Push on the beat.